AVV Nation, all of YouTube out there, what's going on? My name is Patrick France, Senior Instructor here at VectorVest, back with you once again with the final part of the VectorVest Stock Advisory app series. We're going to be taking a look at the last few pieces that could really help you improve your investing, become a better trader, and really learn how to take control of your own portfolio. Today's session is going to be a little bit shorter than the last few pieces, so if you're ready to see the last few tips and tricks on how to get the most out of the Stock Advisory app, make sure, as always, smash that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and let's jump right into it here today. All right. Welcome back, everybody. So let's jump right into it here today. There's three final pieces that I want to cover, and most of it is self-explanatory, but at the same time, most of it gets overlooked. So I want to make sure that you're aware that these resources and tools are available to you, so that way you can ensure you're getting the most bang for your buck out of the VectorVest Stock Advisory app. So the first place we're going to start off with is the Trade Now feature. The Trade Now feature is a really simple tool that allows you to save a lot of time from having to switch from broker to broker or a different app to different app on your phone, especially if you're on the go. The Trade Now feature will allow you to connect with 3 different brokerages and place your trades directly from the Stock Advisory app to those brokers. So if you click on the Trade Now on the left-hand side, you can see we have the Ally Invest and Interactive Brokers and also TradeStation. And you can learn more about the Trade Now at the top. But essentially, when you click on one of these and you have a brokerage account set up with one of these 3 brokers, you can link your account directly from the VectorVest Stock Advisory app. So that way, if you find a stock that you're interested in, you can send that trade directly from the VectorVest app over to that broker and save yourself a lot of time. So that way you're making sure you get in right when you want to, rather than trying to have to fumble through different apps to get into the right one and make sure you're setting up the trade ticket properly to get it through. So once you have one of your accounts set up through here, if we go into, let's say, the stock pick ideas, just find a random example here for today. We'll choose the very first one, NUE, for example. Let's say we went through the analysis, we liked what we saw, everything looked good. Today the market was up, so therefore we should go ahead and start buying. All you have to do is tap on the 3 little dots in the upper right hand corner, and you'll see the Trade Now button right there. And this is where it'll give you your brokerages that you have selected. You can select which brokerage you want to send it to, and you get a basic trade ticket order asking for the price, the quantity, the basic things you normally see, and then you can send it directly through to your broker from here. So right now I don't have any brokerages set up with this specific account, so it's not going to show me the trade ticket, but it's just the standard trade ticket you would see pretty much anywhere else. And so this way it can help you quickly get that trade off instead of having to spend extra time to pull up one app, close it down, go into another app, close that down, back and forth. This will allow you to save a few extra minutes, so that way you can get on with your day and make sure you're making the right trades. So that's number 1 here, is the Trade Now feature. If you have one of those 3 brokerages, I highly recommend hooking that up. It'll make it a lot easier for you going forward. And now the second and third pieces are going to be down under the stock market training, starting off with education. I briefly talked about this a little bit ago in a previous video, but I want to make sure we highlight it again. Under the education, you can find a lot of great training resources that will help you improve your investing, become a better investor. And so if you're somebody who's brand new to the markets, maybe you're just getting in ever since the lockdowns occurred back in 2020, and you really want to start improving your own trading, becoming more systematic, less emotional, well, this is a great free resource to find all kinds of different techniques that can really help improve your own investing. So if you're brand new to the markets and as a whole, I definitely recommend starting off with the Successful Investing course. It's free and can give you a lot of knowledge on how the markets work and how to improve, or how to use VectorVest to improve your own investing. Also, you can see we talk about it a lot during our Thursday mobile coaching sessions, but bottom fishing, you have a whole course here dedicated to that. You also have the Options Foundation course. So I know a lot of people, especially if you're new, you have a smaller account, you want to get started with options, start off with the Options Foundation course. And then swing trading, 10-minute investor, and then long-term retirement, all can be found right here with their own specific courses. And so that leaves us off with one last piece, and it's going to be pretty easy, but it's something that, a lot of people don't realize it's there and can be a really valuable piece of information or tool to help you get into some of our other live sessions that we have. And that's going to be the webcast right below the education section. So under the webcast, you can find our list of webcasts that we have coming out for you weekly. For example, we have the midday market update, which Glenn does every single Monday at noon Eastern over on our YouTube channel. Plus, as I talked about earlier, the VectorVest Stock Advisory app training sessions we do on Thursdays at 11 a.m. Eastern. You can register for it here, Trending Thursday at 2 p.m., once again with Glenn Tompkins. So a lot of the courses that we have webcasts designed to talk about what those courses are going to be about and how they can help improve your own investing. You can find those here. Plus, you can find the whole calendar for all the streaming that we do over on our YouTube and Facebook page. So this is a great resource, and we highly recommend you come hang out with us, say hi, meet VV Nation, and see how we can help improve your own investing. If you have questions, concerns, whatever it may be, come hang out with us every Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern as we do the mobile coaching sessions where I'll answer your questions, teach you new tips and tricks on how to get the most out of the VectorVest Stock Advisory app, or if there's any major updates coming out, I'll give you the sneak peeks right there as well. So that's going to be it. If you haven't watched this series, I highly recommend going back and reviewing it. We've talked about knowing when to buy, knowing when to sell. We've talked about how to find different trading candidates, how to really utilize those graphs, understanding the market timing, everything. So if you have any questions regarding what we've covered in this series, once again, come hang out on Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern as we talk about the VectorVest Stock Advisory app and cover different tips and tricks, and I'll answer any questions that you have there as well. So until next time, it's been my pleasure. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this mobile series that we've gotten together here for us, and I look forward to bringing you other content coming up in the very near future. So until next time, take care, adios, and toodles.
Yeah.